Meet 43.
Later that night, Jade has been moved from the hospital to the Troll Kingdom. She now sits in a wheelchair, remaining in perfect silence with her dark eyes open to maintain my transmission. Roxy and Kanaya rolled her into the living room of Dave and Karkat's hive earlier that evening. This is where they all sit now, discussing the day's troubling events. Roxy is using his phone to pursue leads on the whereabouts of the prince.
Right. Yep. Oh yeah, for sure. You too, Jake. Thanks, man. Yeah, we'll let you know what we're gonna do. Later.
He hangs up and sighs dramatically.
Poor guy.
What'd he say?
A lot of it was hard to make out due to all the sobbing, but yeah, it's like we thought. Dirk borrowed one of his ships and got the fuck out.
But did he say where?
Nope. Doubt he told anybody, TBH. In fact, I'd say odds are even he doesn't quite know where he's going yet.
Why do you think that?
IDK. I just know the guy. Also, what's even out there? Dude's got a ship and now he's hauling ass randomly about with Rose to, I don't know, prove some sort of point.
What about Jane?
We aren't calling Jane.
Why not?
Because I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of her fat fascist mouth.
That's stupid. I'm calling her. I dislike the woman as well, but I will leave no possibility unexhausted in striving to rescue my wife from that madman.
She takes Roxy's phone and presses Jane's name in the contact list. She moves to the far side of the room to speak, while the others continue conversing.
So,
Dave makes a noise humans sometimes do, by expelling air through his closed, fleshy lips, creating an impolite flapping effect.
Rose and Dirk, huh?
Yup.
Rose and fucking Dirk. Damn. So, are they Man, I'm never gonna hear the end of it if I'm the one to ask this question, am I? I've had too many fucking goofy, dumbass, foot-in-my-mouth family blunders to be the guy asking this fucking question, and yet here I am asking it.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, are they, together?
What?
You know,
What this dumbass is asking is if they're doing human intercourse activities.
Oh my god!
Karkat, please?
Karkat, they're related. Humans don't do that when they're related to each other, okay?
Don't talk down to me. I'm not a fucking wriggler. I'm familiar with your concept of human incest.
Ugh.
Yeah, okay, not to be that guy, even though I am totally being that guy. If it never happened, we wouldn't have a word for it.
I really don't think. I mean, they wouldn't. There's no way. It makes no sense. For one, Dirk is gay. And isn't Rose gay too?
Yeah, I don't know if anybody knows what Rose's deal is exactly. Of all of us who could have ended up eloping to have illicit incestuous relations, they definitely would have been the last two I'd have put my money on. And yet, it sure is real fucking weird what they've seemed to have gone off and done, isn't it?
Ugh. Don't even say that. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl.
You guys are so fucking weird about this. Seriously? That's the issue here? The shithead went and stole Kanaya's mate sprit, apparently by mystically underhanded means. There's practically no limit to the dimensions we could be getting angry about this on. But here we are instead, doing this pointless thing you people always do when it comes to incest.
Us people?
I know. I'm a fucking xenophobe. Let's just all agree I'm a big shitty xenophobe about this and move on.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, Kanaya, how's that phone call going?
Jane's chief of staff has put me on hold. It seems my solicitation does not register as a priority in this administration. I cannot say I am surprised.
Tell her to register my heaving bulge as a priority.
I will not tell her that.
Anyway, you guys are all so fucked up about this. That's all I'm saying. This is objectively not the worst thing about this scenario. It's not even a remotely notable factor. Why are we even talking about this? It's so fucking performative. Is there something you're trying to prove by constantly competing to be the most scandalized by your own completely arbitrary social constructs?
Yo, dogs, I know we get up to some jank barrel bottom as fuck convos sometimes, but this one, ID even K anymore. I know you're an alien and all, but in these dire straits, can we maybe not riff on the subject of fucking incest? For what it's worth, the shit really does bug the hell out of me. If I can confirm on behalf of my species that, yeah, the idea kinda sucks, according to pretty much literally everybody, could we agree to stop talking about it?
See, this is what I'm fucking talking about. You grew up one of 2 humans on your entire planet. Where the fuck do you get any frame of reference for this shit? Admit it. You only pretend to be bothered by this because your human society tells you that your performance of disgust is virtuous.
Lamau. Dude, no.
Also, excuse me, but can I just fucking ask? Since when did you start cosplaying as Dave?
Dude,
What?
Lol.
do you even fucking know anything? You're a ham-brained boner stooge who doesn't know anything, aren't you? I'm very sorry, Roxy, that my ham-brained boner stooge of a boyfriend doesn't know fuck all about Jack Dick.
It's okay. He's like, fucking right. I get mistaken for you well, it's been happening. Should've known, Lamau. I really thought all the pink I'm wearing would help with that. I don't know. I'll keep messing with it.
No, you look great. Like, super duper duper great. Just perfect. Like, I could not possibly be more proud of your fashion choices.
Christ. Dave, it sounds like you're about to kiss your mother just to prove me wrong.
Ugh.
First of all, Roxy's not my mother anymore. Wait, Roxy, did we actually decide on the protocol and what I'm supposed to call you? I literally have no comprehension of the etiquette here. Because you're technically my bio-mom, but it's not as if I literally came out of your vagina or anything. And well, considering what's going down right now, I'm not too attached to the sanctity of Dirk being my dad. You can formally replace him as my daddy right now if you want.
Wow! The woke master is on fucking fire, folks. He'll be here all night.
Oh, shut the fuck up. What is your problem? Why are you acting like this?
Acting like what?
Like a huge belligerent dick. Are you craving attention? Is that it? Did I get you hooked?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I see how it is. You got one hot hit of sincerity from your fresh boy Dave, and now you're itching in your pants every second you go without it? You know, if you want to hold my hand or some shit, you can just do it now.
Ah! What the fuck are you doing? Get away from me!
Come on, our relationship doesn't have to be a ludicrous, unending performance of emotional constipation anymore. We got character developed, bitch. Come here.
What? What the fuck are you doing? Get away from me!
No, Christ, you're like a flighty little muskrat. Stop squirming.
Get your hands off me, you smelly bag of shit. I hate you.
No way. No, you don't. You love me. We're gonna be together forever.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
And I'm gonna profess my undying love to you in the form of a kiss.
Oh.
For all the vigor of his oral protests, Karkat does not offer sufficient physical objection to prevent Dave from successfully planting a kiss on his cheek. The gesture causes Karkat to deflate instantly. He goes limp in Dave's arms, eyes wide. Dave is no longer sure of his ability to freely engage in public displays of affection. Suddenly, very self-conscious, he pulls back, leaving a significant foot of distance between himself and Karkat once they've collected themselves. Dave awkwardly clears his throat. Karkat wipes off his cheek. Both are looking off in opposite directions.
Aw, you boy's cute.
Hey, can you just forget you saw that? Thanks.
Thank you.
For what?
For doing something that turned that steaming dogshit fire of an incest conversation into something that just made me feel VV happy. If only for a fleeting moment in these dark AF times.
Don't mention it.
Kanaya returns to the seating area and hands Roxy his phone.
If Jane is to be trusted, apparently she didn't even know Dirk was gone. She doesn't know where he might be headed either. Or she won't tell us.
Well, shit.
I'm so fucking surprised. Alright, then what do we do?
I don't know.
Hey, does anyone know where the hell John is?
Oh, yeah. Good question.
Wasn't he on some mission? Whatever happened with that?
That was a Rose thing. She was cagey as fuck about it, and now she's gone, so we can't even ask her. So, damn.
He's not answering his phone.
Yeah, I've tried too.
Oh yeah, I forgot. John would solve our whole problem, wouldn't he? Just zap us all right into Dirk's ship with the retcon powers. That's how that works, right?
Maybe? I think he should be here regardless and catch up with the situation. Getting kinda worried about him.
Yeah.
I ran into Terezi the other day, and she hadn't seen him either.
Oh shit, Terezi's back?
What?
Oh. Yeah. I didn't mention, 'cause guess I just thought you knew? I assumed she would have got in touch.
Nope.
Nobody ever fucking tells us anything. It seems like kind of a gigantic fucking deal that Terezi came back to Earth.
Kanaya, did you know about this?
Yes, I also assumed you knew.
I'm giving her a call to see if she knows anything about all this. And she is not picking up either.
What the fuck is even going on anymore?
There is a moment of silence, though no one in the room is conscious of the fact. It serves to honor their departed friend. The heir will not be able to help guide them to the prince. If they ever wish to see John again, be it his cadaver or otherwise, they will need another means of following the ship. A different guide altogether. By stated principle, I cannot interfere through the same compromising methods of my nemesis. But if I were to fall back to a state so passive as to offer no assistance at all, it would be at odds with my sworn duty as a protector of corporeal life. They will have their guidance, but my instructions will be minimal, so long as they remain in my conduit's presence. They will know the way forward.
What the fuck is Jade doing?
Huh.
That's creepy, right? Tell me I'm not the only one who thinks that's creepy.
Yeah, it's a bit spooky. That's how it is when she gets like this.
What is she pointing at?
Jade has raised her right hand and is pointing upward at an angle of about 45 degrees, seemingly in a random direction, but it's far from random.
I think I know what's up. She's trying to say there's something important over that way. Is that right, Jade? Can you hear me?
Dave walks over and kneels in front of her chair. He looks closely at her. Her face, though still expressionless, strikes him as serious and tense.
Jade, is it John? John's that way, right? You want us to go in that direction to find John? Is that it, Jade? Come on. What is it, girl? Tell me.
Oh my god, Dave. You're treating her like a dog.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess I fucking suck. But she is a dog, okay? A doggy girl who's trying to tell us something. Just let me do my thing here. Jade, give me a little yelp if John's that way, and we should go after him. Just a little woof. If John's in danger, yiff twice, please.
Dave!
Shh!
He leans in closer and studies her face carefully. It hasn't changed.
Maybe it's not John that way. Maybe it's... Jade, is that where Dirk went?
It's barely noticeable, but Dave picks up on it. Her face relaxes slightly.
That's it. That's the way Dirk went, and she wants us to follow. Okay, wow, but what about John? Is John safe?
She doesn't move.
Does he have anything to do with what's going on? What about Terezi? Is John with them? Jade, is John on the ship with Dirk and Rose?
Slowly, she lowers her arm and places her hand back on her lap.
What the fuck did that mean?
I think it means I'm right. Don't ask me how I know, but I think I got the answers out of her we need. Dirk and Rose are on a ship heading that way, and for some fucking reason, John's along for the ride. We need to saddle the fuck up, and wherever we go, I think we're going to need to bring Jade along.
Right.
Karkat springs to his feet and easily resumes his well-practiced posture of leadership.
Kanaya, get Jake English on the phone.
Okay. Why?
Because we need to borrow one of his ships. We're going to get your fucking wife back.
He nods. Kanaya nods back. Roxy nods too. Dave does not realize they are all supposed to be nodding in determination and solidarity until Karkat nudges him. Then he nods too. They resolve to travel to Jake's mansion immediately and to embark on their new adventure shortly after. They will believe they are on a quest to retrieve a wife and rescue a friend, but they will discover their true mission is of greater cosmic significance than they imagined. The seer is firmly in the thrall of the prince and will not easily be pried away, and as regards the heir, though resuscitation remains a theoretical possibility for those still striving for it, the truth of his role has reached a greater sense of narrative finality than any of his allies will bring themselves to admit. His influence over canon has come to an end, as has this particular story. His ultimate sacrifice was made to put the missing keystone in place and avert the supreme dissipation of all that shall be considered to hold truth, relevance, and essentiality. As for me, I will be there wherever they go, so long as my conduit remains alive, alert, and present, but only as a guide with the lightest possible touch, and only to block the insidious mandates of the prince from within his sphere of influence. The rest of my presence can simply be reduced to a string of words, a recorded stream of ideation with a peculiar texture and cadence. But aside from that, there is nothing that should be considered remarkable about its source. One speaker can easily be swapped for another, and then another, under the right circumstances. Speakers can be dual, predominant over-asserters, or fall back, as one does in the comforting blanket of space. And until I am needed again, this is exactly what I will do. I leave all who inhabit this reality with a recorded stream that is colorless, sourceless, and quietly divested of accountability. For if I were to insist upon anything else, could I really be considered worthy of protecting the very cosmos I describe? Farewell.